Hello and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. Now, I promised a last episode. This is the last episode because we have managed to get to over 600 GTI, which means the very last tech, the fusion energy cell has been unlocked, and I have gone to the liberty of making one. Now, the only thing this thing does, and that's a bit of a pity. In my opinion, is it unlocks doors on the ships where you have a fusion cell, fusion generator. So like this one over here, or the gate beyond there. But I don't know what's in those rooms, in those gates. So we're gonna go and check it out. So now the main issue that I have discovered is that a lot of this stuff is it's just okay. So let me show this. These are doors. These are doors, right? These are the doors that need to be opened up, and they can only be opened up once the fusion generator has been powered up. Now that one over there or that one over there, I think this one's going to open. I'm not sure. So let's go put our fusion cell in this puppy. And there we go. Boom. So we hear some doors open. Let's go check out which ones are there. That one's still closed. Oh, that one's open. Can we get rid of this thing? Yes, we can just deconstruct you. That allows us to get inside here. So we got some chests, some osmium, and a rocket engine. I'm gonna take the rocket engine. Another rocket engine? Okay, I'll take those. Everything else I don't need. This is all like low level stuff that I don't really understand. Why would you need this at such a late period in the game? I mean, okay, the wellness plant is quite nice to have, and the rhenium rod, yeah, and explosive stuff, yeah, sure, why not? But the rest of it, not that much. I mean, the super alloy, you should already have the ability to make super alloy like crazy. Tree seed. Oh, I'll take the tree seed. You can always make more trees. All right, so that's pretty useless, to be honest. I expected a bit more out of that door. I think maybe like a whole chamber full of. Oh, you got another door open there. Let's go through here. Maybe a chest full of Zala crystals, oh, like that. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I was talking about. So that would be nice to have. Everything else, yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. So you can keep the iron. Anything else in here? There's no other doors. I don't think there's any other doors. Let's go through this a bit more meticulous. So we came from there. Now we can go into here. This area here, I think, this is, yeah, so this is dead end. This is dead end. So then we came from this area. We went, okay, let's go and try and check out if we have another room over here. Nothing. All right, so there's nothing else in the ship that we can take. Let's go back to the fusion generator. Now, this thing shouldn't consume the fusion cell. It shouldn't. It's still there. Good. So now the door should be locked again. All right, so that's pretty much it. So the fusion cell just powers the ship and then leaves you with basically nothing else to do in the ship. Bit of a shame, but that's what we get, right? So a bit of zeolite crystals is nice, but it isn't game changing in my opinion. So we don't necessarily. Well, we've got like 5 engines. That's a lot. I do like that. But it's still not worth having to research spend all that time researching the last tech, in my opinion. I mean, it's nice that there's one last tech that gives you a little bit of a secret thingy, but it doesn't change anything, right? It doesn't change anything. It's a bit of a pain. We did that too. Yeah, we have the fusion cell. Let's go to the big the gate, and let's check out which doors open up there. That should also have doors that can be unlocked with this fusion cell. Now, it shouldn't be like a massive surprise what's in there. It's most likely going to be medium level or mid-game level tech, so super alloys, aluminium, maybe some sacks of fertilizer and stuff out. But I doubt very much that we'll get some xylites out of that. Although, to be honest, I don't think it's worth it making the fusion cell. It takes a lot of xylite crystals to make one. right? And then once you have one, you don't get much for in return. Okay, we got the 3 satellite crystals back. Technically speaking, we got everything we need to make another crystal, or another fusion cell out of that little trip into the ship there, but it's not worth it. That's too bad. I expected a bit more, but this is still an early access game, so maybe it's just me being a bit of an asshole here and just thinking that an early access game should give you a little bit of closure, right? I mean, this is the end, and I still haven't gotten any way to get off this planet. I mean, it's not a bad-looking planet. It's nice, and I'm pretty sure that eventually, over time, if I was in the game, blah blah blah, the atmosphere will be breathable, and then I could take my helmet off. But as it stands, like, we also have 62% insect species, right? Insect stage. So that means that once we have the insect stage, I think then we can take our helmet off, right? Because the insects can breathe. Right? I don't know. Anyways, let us go. And why am I here again? Yeah, we have to go into this gate over here. So there are some doors in here as well. Not that one though. That's not a door. Let's go in here. Let's check it out. Okay, we have a door there. We have a door there, and we have a door there. Right? Yeah. And I think that's all the doors we have. Not underwater. Let's see. Can we? Let's go under. Is that a door there? No, it's not a door either. I don't think there are. Maybe this is also a door, right? And I don't think there are any other. This goes into the cave. It doesn't actually go anywhere. It's just a dead end, right? All the way back here. This is where we found the last little. This guy's been digging underground here for some reason. I don't know why, but that door was already open, so nothing to worry about that. We can't get that out there. I don't think there were any other doors actually. So let's just plug this in and see which doors open up. So we heard some doors open. It's quite nice because for some reason it's pressurized. All right, so this door was already open, so I'll skip that one. Why is it flashing? I don't know. This door opens. This is quite nice. What is this? This looks like a cockpit. Some kind of a cockpit. Can we sit in it? No. Of course not. Can we take any of you? Can we do anything with you guys? And we got a chest over here. Oh yeah, see, there we go. The pulsar crystals, yeah, that's quite nice. But everything else, these super alloys and stuff, not useful. Not useful at all. What have we got in here? Nothing spectacular. So nothing that we would need at this stage of the game. What do you have in here? Another pulsar crystal. Quite nice. And that's it? Is that it? Is that it? Seriously? Okay, let's just drink some of that water. It's full of bones. Okay. So just more of those chairs, right? Let's see if we have any of these other doors opened over here. So we had these doors over here. No. They didn't open at all. I don't see anything behind there. Alright, so only one door opened in this thing? That's a bit of a pain. Alright, so that's basically it. That's it. I don't think it's worth it. Do you know how long it took me to go from the tree spreader to the fusion cell? It took me days waiting. And then we finally get it, and we get a bunch of mid-level, mid-game range stuff. I mean, these two pulsars are kind of worth it. I mean, they give you a lot of stuff there. I mean, they give you some high-end stuff with those two pulsars. I mean, you can basically create half a fusion reactor, but I don't need it anymore. I don't need it. Right now, it's just there's no more text to build, and my levels are going up, and I just need to wait for the insect stage to reach 100%. And that goes by itself. I mean, I can't influence. I don't think I can influence this. Although I don't know. Maybe it's tied to this. I think I need to get to 1000 GTI, and then the insect stage is reached. It seems to be tied to each other. So 62, 62. So as soon as that gets to 63, that will also get to 63. I don't know. Maybe that's the one. That's the way it has to go. But for now, that's it. That's it. So the game doesn't have an ending. My character, whatever I'm going to call him, Militant here, this little character, this guy's on this planet here, is stuck here, and he can't get off. It's like saving, saving, what's that guy Golden was stuck on Mars again? Mark Watney from The Martian. Trying to save him again. We just sent a ship. We just sent a ship to come and get him. Although there is a lot of material here. He is pretty smart. I mean, he made all these thingies, right? So I'm pretty sure he could cobble together a rocket. I mean, a rocket with an escape pod and stuff. I mean, he can make rockets. Why can't he just use one of these secondhand? Well, just scrap one of those chairs, strap one of those chairs to one of those rockets, and just ride it into space, and then see. Well, I'm pretty sure he won't get very far because I don't think there's much in the way of life out there. Because these look like very desolate moons, by the way. Although we do have 3 of them. I don't see a sun though. Yeah, where's the sun? Where's the light coming from? Maybe it's all being bounced off these moons. It's a lot of moons. Anyways, I guess we gotta leave our little guy on the planet here. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. We have all the tech. We built everything we wanted to build. I mean, there's no real need to continue building. I mean, there is no real goal. I mean, the insect goal is quite nice, but who wants to look at a bunch of insects, right? I mean, if you could get one insect here and there, and then as the game progresses and stuff, and you go to a higher level, you see more and more of those insects. That'll be it. But I sincerely doubt that there'll be any significant changes when we get to that insect output, insect stage, right? Maybe there's a beef stage afterwards. We can put cattle here, and then walk around on the planet itself without needing a helmet. But for now, that's it. This is it. This is the end. We'll have to wait until we get an update or maybe a mod that actually gives us an exit, some kind of a way to use the fusion cell to build a rocket so we can get the fuck off this planet. Right? I guess. Anyways, so I guess we got to say goodbye to Planet Crafter for now and keep it on the back burner for a little bit. It looks like a uranium spot right there on that planet, that moon. It's glowy. Quite cool. Anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you didn't dislike, it's fine. I will see you guys in a different episode, a different series, because this one's over. Have a great evening, I think. Yeah, have a great evening. Bye-bye.